again, sorry. So the idea is that we start with Fitness Pro, finderpro.com or whatever fitnesschoice.com it is. So we can create a database for us for future for fitness app, the Fitness Finder app. So what I said is that is a chicken and egg situation now with the app. So we don't have any data, nor from the gym side or from the trainer side, nor from the user side. So it's going to be very difficult to promote it, and it's going to cost a lot of money and a lot of time to get this app running. So my idea, it was Pritam's idea actually, was that we create a website and we go around and ask each and every gym and each and every trainer their profile, their special services that they give, these promotions that they have, everything that they think that we can put for free on this website. So there are, and then we try to nail it down, for example, for specific training purposes as well. I don't know, shoulder problem, knee problem, pregnant woman, like Nahid says, or many older people, or anything to that respect. So these profiles are fit within each gym or each trainer. So the customers will, and we promote this. So the customer will just have to go online and say, this is my criteria. And all of a sudden, for a personal trainer, and all of a sudden 3 will show up. These 3, they have their profile picture and what they propose and their price, right? As a book, one of them, or as a test, or as a session, or whatever it is. So we get a percentage of that booking, basically, because we'll book through booking.com or fitness.com or fitnessfinderpro.com, like booking.com. We're not going to make big money out of this. However, we're going to collect a lot of data for trainers, and the most important thing, like the clients. Once the data, enough data is available, then we launch the Fitness Finder Pro. Because what's going to happen is that not all the trainers are going to get the clients that they wish to have. Like Mohammed's idea from the beginning was that the trainer and gyms are dying for new clients. We can introduce them new clients. We can guarantee them new clients, right? And but once we guarantee them, how do we get money out of it? So there would be some trainers that they would be very successful on the website. There would be some trainer and gym would not be very successful on this side. That's when we go with the application to them and say, we have this data. We can increase your income or your clientele through this app because we have huge data of everything. That is the idea. That's what I think we should be starting with, which is simpler website, and then we develop the pro at the same time, but that is to collect the data, basically.
Can I come in?
Sure, please.
Okay. Do I have background noise? I think I switched everything off.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, the Word file I sent, okay, if you study, it's all it's doing is taking information, okay, on the trainers, on the fitness places, on the food places. So I think the approach, DJ, is not to have someone going around to these places, is to have someone sitting down and making phone call to these places.
Yeah, that's fine, I'm sorry.
Because it's faster and it's easier and obviously costs much less. You know, no transport. And also Mohammed said he had like 500 people database, if I remember correctly. Mohammed, you said that. So we just need to update our database, you know, on the sites that we are creating. And the fact that if everybody chip in on the Word file so we know what we need, because I need to make user interfaces, I need user experiences. Mohammed, you need to help me a lot on that. Okay, that Word file.
We're talking about or which one we're talking about now?
No, it does. You see, it doesn't matter whether it's an app or a site. That information is mandatory, being a site or being an app. You know, if the stuff that I put, okay, there's a section that's for the profiles. So you have profile of the fitness place, you have profile of the trainer, you have profile of the health food places. Okay, the information we need is very important. What information do we have? Should we have from the fitness places? Do they have like specially, you know, do we put a field for their special fields? The health foods, what special fields they have those health foods? What do they want to advertise more? The trainers, what are they very good at? Okay, these things. So I need that Word file to be pampered and to become more bigger, so we can actually see the scope of what the things. And now after we go to the procedures of what to do and everything. Okay, as I said, it doesn't matter app or site, because what we saw is all of them, app and site, okay, in that Word file. But I need everybody to help us, you know, to understand, especially Mohammed, will be most Mohammed, but obviously yourself and Reza, you know, you are intelligent people, you can think of other things as well. And the more we have information, the better we have. We are already done most of our costings and, you know, stuff like that. We are ready to go, you know, to start the implementation. It will take anything between 2 to 3 months, okay, to develop everything. But we will start with the databases. So immediately, like after 2 or 3 weeks, you can have someone sit on the phone, start calling these people, and insert it into the database, you know, into the site. So the site can be, you know, can have data in it. And then after, we will start the SEO in order to get the other people to see the site as well, once it's fully developed. This is my pitch. So
Okay.
quiet.
So we all agree that how we're going to move forward. In order to move forward, to go into actually what you're saying, Ramin, is that to go into the actual operation phase, rather than stop talking about it. This your Word file is the starting point to create a format or information for the both app and website, that we can create the structure of it, and based on that we start inputting those data so that we have it's like, I understand what you, it's like that when you search for a property. Here's Pritam. Pritam, don't worry about it. We cannot hear you. Don't worry. I don't want you to drive and lock, please. I'm going to shut you down. Don't. I swear to God, I'm going to shut you down. I can do that.
He's going to park somewhere.
Anyhow.
Okay, guys, it's my turn. Please listen to my opinion as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I am in the market, right? So I know what is going on, how the market is behaving. Let's say if Raza is going to build the app and he knows about the development because he's in the market and he knows how the companies are pursuing or companies are coming in IT. So he knows the approach and sales and, you know, promotions, how to create promotions. So first, I want to say that we will create a web, which is important, before developing the app. Okay. So to create a web, as Rami said, that it definitely requires a lot of information, which I read all of it, and I will write it down, everything in details, and will send it back. So after creating a web, I have more than 500 people's data, and people know me in the market. Okay, so I have good reviews from the clients, but from not the client side, because we have a colleague like a studied in institute where everybody knows each other's, and Dubai is not that big. So on social media, when we promote anything relates to the fitness and everything, so we know each other, especially the trainers. So we create we collect data, but in order to collect the data, some of the companies which are like a gym or a food places, you can contact them on the phone. But the most important is creating a funnel or creating a attraction where the trainers are attracted to register themselves in the first 1 month and 2 months. As soon as our website is launched, we will be very fast in marketing, and we will give approach to the trainers. They can register with us free of cost only this month, which means, so every trainer, if I am the trainer and I get this opportunity that a company is giving me an opportunity to register myself free of cost in Fitness Finder app, and this company will help me to promote me and find a business for me and giving me opportunity to register free for now. And then we will raise the price, you know. So there is a funnel and there is a tactics of marketing.
You're going to the app or the web? I'm being
No,
confused.
web.
So you want to charge
and web both are the same. No.
Yeah, Mohammed, let me explain something to DJ. DJ, every app has a website behind it. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. When we talk about it, it's the database that the website is the admin panel, basically. The app is only for operation.
Yes.
It's not something, it's for itself. The main thing is the site and the backend, as you already know about backend and the site. The site is the place that you register and you do things. Okay, later on.
I know that, but I'm talking about the actual charging the client. I do not agree charging the client. The web.
So we're not going to, DJ, we're not going to charge it client.
We're not going to charge, yeah, exactly.
So see now, let's take an example, the successful startups. Let's take Property Finder, Dubizel, or Booking.com, because it's so huge and they have millions of dollars behind. They can afford these things to know, you know, they will make it everything free, and they work on commissions because they work with brands and with the hotels, and people pay them through their admin panel, you know. So then they can take 10%, 15%. But in order to deal with freelancers, you have to have a strategy to put them first free, so everybody comes up like a Fiverr, and then you start charging them to come into the profile. Let me give you an example. So first 1 month or 2 months, we are giving, so let's say our website launched. Okay, so website is launched. Now we started marketing, and our target is trainers. First 3 months, our target is not the customer. So we will not go B2C. Okay, we go business to business. So Fitness Finder is promoting only for the trainers. And we are telling trainers that once we start promoting to the clients, we will be expensive. So
I disagree with you. That's where I disagree with you, Muhammad. Heartfully, I disagree, honestly. I believe that we have to have a database of the client before we launch B2B to any gym or personal trainer. So you see, when I'm looking for a trainer, right? I go on the Fitness Finder, and I can find my specific trainer or my specific gyms that I want to go to with the specific price, right? When I pick that, like a hotel or a room, when I do that, then I have to pay to that trainer for booking, right? So you get commission from the person who's booking, not the trainer. That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay. After a while, you will get a lot of customers, profile customers, and you get thousands of people that with different needs that you can go B2B. That is, I really believe that that's the only way.
So see now, trainer services are connected with the person. So it's more a personal touch. So personal trainer, you cannot buy and pay straight away. No, a client really wants to speak with the trainer and really want to meet in a person. They will never do that. I never sold a client without talking to them just from my website. Even though if you go to ufit.ae, we have a price list. You can just pick a trainer and just pay there. But they will not do that. They will call first. They will say, we require this trainer. And then when I talk to them nicely, they say, let's meet up. Okay, so what is my concern?
Okay, even if they not pay, Muhammad, we gotta have the data of the client
Yes, that's whatsoever we will collect. That's our first goal is to collect trainers' data.
Not client data.
No,
client.
our client is both trainers and then the B2C, the customer. Our client is both. We cannot give free things to the trainers. Believe me, the trainers will pay if we give them clients, and they will pay a lot of money. Okay, so I know the
Muhammad, I agree with you, but how do we have the client? We don't have the clients for them.
Oh, no. For now, we don't have clients, but this is what we are telling them. Let's say we are going to launch a project, a startup, and we need a crowdfunding. And we're telling everybody this project will be successful. You guys have to, put money in, give me $5, give me $10. We don't have a project yet. So we are selling just the idea. People started, $5, $10. And then we create a project. If it goes up, everybody makes money. So
I agree.
Losing here. Trainers will give information because they are getting registered freely. So first 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, we get data from all over. Maybe 10,000 trainers will register with us, I believe on. Because we are not only like Dubai. So we make it, Dubai, and then we will make some a conference call to all trainers. Please come to, let's say, a Move and Pick hotel, and we are going to explain you what our website is about, like a property finder did it. So then all the developers goes there, all the real estate agents go there to understand what is this, they are doing it. So once they will see that what exactly our roadmap is, because our target is the businesses. We make money from the businesses. Once the business is there, now we have data, now we go to the clients. So once we start clients, the business will see, wow, this guy is making a huge difference in the market, which means we see them everywhere. So then the clients will start looking the trainers, because we have so many trainers in the app or in the web. So once everybody is on the web, then it starts that we start making huge impact, huge money. But in the beginning, we collect the data, but giving them a short notice. You have 3 months to register, or you have 1 month to register. Next month is 50% off. Third month is 75% off. So some kind of tactics. If we give them free, no will come. No.
Mohammed, can I say something, please? Yes. Mohammed, can I say something? I'm sorry, we are going too far ahead, okay? This is too far ahead. Basically, I guarantee you, I promise you, once we have the site, once we have everything ready, and once we have people insert in database, we will all come up with great ideas to make money. Right now, we should not be thinking of how to make money, where the money is. Right now, we should just think about filling those datas, get a SEO, get people to come into our site, free of charge. Everything is free. Right now, everything is free. We don't need any tactics, any marketing employees right now. Later on, yes. And I promise you, all these people, okay, we talk to them, we make packages with them. Like I have some ideas as well. Okay, Mr. Mohammed, if I bring you a customer, will you give him a price of 400 dirhams rather than your normal 500? Okay, and then out of these 400, I will take 50, and you give 50 to the customer. These are the things that we should think about it in a 2-3 months. Okay, maybe 4 months. First, we need to make the site, make everything happening, build the database, create the SEO, bring people in, let them come in, let them free of charge, see our facility, go around, and once we have all that data, if we get like 200,000-300,000 people, okay, you will see we will start making money in many ways. And with great ideas, you have, I'm sure, Reza, DJ, Prisham, me, we all have great ideas, but these are too early. I think we are spending too much time on things like this, where we should be thinking of what the website should be, what facilities should have, and these kind of information. We should be talking about these things rather than making money. We all agree today, for the next few months, we can't make money. So let's not talk about it. Let's talk about it when we can actually make money. That's all I'm saying. Okay? We can't make money, but we can build a great thing. Let's build a great thing and then talk about making money. If you all agree. I'm sorry.
No. This is, you said very well. I agreed with you. First, we need to have a structure of business. First, you have, architect, then you structure it, then you tell people, look, this is the project we are working on. Then people believe on, right? I agreed. You have a SEO, you have maybe many interface, we change things that we have to do many things before we're going to pursue our idea, like a social media or marketing things. I agree with that.
All right.
DJ?
Thank you very much. So let's discuss things and on the basis of building this great thing and how to go about it and discuss those things. Right now, for the next 2 or 3 months, we should just build it. I will try put a mechanism in that everybody can see the progress. Like when you're building, like DJ's building a 20-story building, he shows people.
20.
I had to do this, DJ. You got quit. I couldn't let it go.
I just like the baby building. Anyway,
I know.
okay, let's do some deadlines.
DJ, your voice is gone.
Everybody. How about that? Is that good?
I didn't hear you. Can you say it again?
I said, let's put a deadline to next activity by activity. You said the next activity would be that we have our input to your chart as far as the thing is concerned. So let's have all come back with a chart by next Sunday. Is that
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you. That's the best idea. Give me as much information possible. Help me make the scope as good as possible. Especially Mohammed, I know you have a lot of feedback to give. You know how to profile of a fitness place should be. You know the things that the fields that it should have. The fields that the health food has. Reza, obviously, being an information technology person, he has a lot of ideas. So for the next meeting, please let's create this Word file to be great.
Can you? We had this system. I don't know how it is called. I'm not an IT person. You guys are. I just built 20-story buildings. So can we have a live chart on the website on some document so we all put input to it so we don't duplicate?
Yes, I will create that. I will create that. The problem there is, I prefer everybody give their own feedback so we can all see other feedback. Because, for example, maybe I will delete someone's and put another one, or things like that. This is why I don't put I prefer everybody does it themselves, and then I gather them and put them all in one document and send it to all. It's much better.
All right. If I want to use your work, but you don't want to. You just want to build a smaller, a bigger building. So, for the next Sunday, everybody's input separately. Then
Yes.
you decide whether you're going to share with everybody.
Please,
So,
please.
No cheating. I'm not going to share with anybody until Sunday. Mama, don't ask me on Wednesday. I'm not going to show you.
Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody send me one chart.
So what we are agreed on, what we have to write, I didn't understand.
Okay, Ahmad, I send you a Word file in the WhatsApp. Okay?
That's
Try and make it as much the information that is needed. For example, I would put the profile of the fitness place, the name of the fitness place. Maybe I put 5 or 6 fields. Maybe you can add another 10 fields to it. Okay? Try and make that Word file much better, the experience. And at the end of the Word file, there's many questions. Okay? Answer those questions as well, please.
all right, sure.
Okay?
Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yes.
May I?
Reza wants to say something.
Okay, yeah. I believe Muhammad has sent us a good suggestion for the website. Most of the data we are going to put in the website is there. We can make it the base and talk about that and say what is needed to be there, what is extra, what should not be taken, and so, and make one step ahead. And don't go. I believe what we are going to do now, we are deciding to do, is one step to the back. We have something that we can work on it. We can develop it, make it better or understandable or something like this. What do you think?
Reza, I know what you're saying, but you see, what Mohammed sent is more like a UX. Okay, it's like user experience. We need the ERD, we need the database, we need the information first before we can go to the experience. That's the problem. If you see the Word file, you will see we need more data for creating the database and the ERD of it before we can actually go to UX and UI, which is what Mohammed has done. That's obviously.
Let me share something. Just give me 1 second, please. Just give me 1 second. Where the heck is the Google? What was it? Dubizel, Muhammad?
Just write dubizel.com. Yes, dubizel. I was going to give a same example, please. You are doing, go to dubizel and their website.
Okay.
Yes, that's perfect.
Right. So you can have, see, we should have a lot of data. So this is the most popular, blah, 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 blah. But you can narrow down your search, right? You say for property for rent. Then you say Dubai, property for rent, all categories. You can go, right? Then you have neighborhood, any area. So you can, these fields, that's what really Ramin is looking for. Correct, Ramin?
Exactly.
Right. To fill out the criteria for the people to search for different categories. That's what you're looking for, right?
Exactly.
So, but this one has less, but I know of, for example, other, these guys have a lot of things.
Oh, we'll have an advanced option. We will put 2 or 3. We will put 2 or 3 at the beginning, and then there will be an advanced button underneath. Right. So if they press that, more things will come for them to narrow down their searches. Okay?
Where's the advanced button?
Yes.
I'm saying I will create it. These people haven't created it. They're not as great as I am. I made 20-floor buildings with my boss.
No, I know what advanced button is, but this one doesn't have it. But I know other properties they have it. You can
Exactly.
narrow down your search.
DJ, can you please click on Dubizzle? Dubizzle, just the Dubizzle icon on top. Yes. Okay. If you see popular categories, so we have Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah. This is what we are going to do as well.
Correct.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, we will do that.
So when we go to Dubai, so we will see people who lives only in Dubai. So they have the services given in Dubai, and then we go to categories of Dubai Marina, Palm Jumeirah. We are looking in Business Bay. So then those people will come who tag that. And then if somebody is searching for kickboxing, he will find people who tagged kickboxing.
Right.
Right. So there will be tags. So tags relates to kickboxing, weight loss, boxing, prenatal and postnatal, strength and
That's
conditioning.
exactly it. Mohammed, these are the exact things that I'm looking for. For example,
I will write everything in this.
Yeah. Fitness place, they have specialty. They say, okay, we have a specialty kickboxing, okay, or they do like other things, it's very important. We have fields for these people to put it in. So the search criteria can be narrowed down.
Yeah, sure. 100% agreed.
Okay.
What? This 15 million dirham, 16 million dirham for this goddamn, look at the, holy shit.
It's not even ready yet.
It's not even.
DJ looking at the architecture.
If this building comes with this lady or not?
No,
then it's worth
just
16 million dirhams. If it comes with her, it's 16 million dirhams worth it.
I see. Okay. Now I'm trying to find that advanced search that you said.
They don't have it, DJ. It's something I said.
I know, but I've seen it in Booking.com and other sites, basically.
Yeah, other sites they have it. So, for example, in Iran, we have Bama, we have many sites who have it.
But you know what? In this site, you see, they have. I didn't know. I haven't searched Dubizzle at all for a long time. They have like furniture, phone, and things like that. We can have our healthy food here.
Exactly.
I know them since 6 years, how they're operating. When I came and I started using Dubizzle, I started selling my old phones. And then everything you can do free of cost. So if I'm looking for my roommate, I used to post it free of. So they collect the data in the beginning, and then like 2-3 years, if I want to add something, they charge me 50 dirhams. So
wow.
We have the same mechanism in Iran. There's two of them, Divar and Shaipur. They're the biggest ones, and they used to be free of charge. Now they charge to put an ad in.
Yes.
Exactly. Because they grew up. This is what I'm trying to explain to you as well.
Yes, this is where we all are thinking about. That's our optimal goal to reach. Okay, so of course the roadmap, the optimal goal is to reach where we can be making money and we can run ourselves as a project and we can grow. So so everything starts from the, of course, the idea, then idea sketching, then sketching. You come into a programming where you add all the information, collecting the data, marketing strategy. So everything I wrote it down. So I will share with you with Rami, so everybody can read things.
Sure.
All right. Okay then.
Excellent.
I think we have a goal we have something to do. Okay, and for next Sunday, can send it to you, and then our ideas, and let's take it from there and move forward. Every week we have set deadlines so we can fill it up. And by the way, Rami, you're not the only Sayed one. Reza is Sayed too.
Hey. Hello, Pesaramu. How are you, Pesaramu? So is my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the recording.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Here.